Hey Ride Nation, Mr. Tidbit here. I'm holding the 2013-2014 Manic. Now, a lot of people really look this board over because it is kind of the entry-level board in Ride's lineup, but it's not like your average entry-level board. It features Ride's all-mountain rocker. So you have a flat zone from the center all the way out to the contact point. Then you have a low-rise rocker on the nose, and then you have about half as much rocker on the tail. Now, as somebody who's just starting out riding, you know, the worst thing is when you ride, you just don't understand how your edges work as you carve. You tend to catch them, scorpion, you know, you fall down, it sucks, you know, it's just, we were all there. We all had our first day of riding. It's all ingrained right there. So definitely don't let that kind of get to you as you're learning to ride. But this shape of this board, making it a little looser in the nose and the tail, is actually going to help you progress and actually get comfortable with linking turns together so that you don't really have that feeling your first few days out. I mean, don't get me wrong, you got to pay your dues when you first learn to ride, but this kind of shape is really going to help you in that area. But, you know, you're going to have your 90A slime wall here, so that's actually going to help give you a full effective edge. It's going to help you get comfortable moving from that falling leaf to kind of turning into the trails. You're going to have a nice hard 1500 fusion base. That extruded base is going to be hard, you know, because you're going to be dealing with a line where people are going to be constantly hitting you in your lift line. You might fall over, hit something at random, you know, so you definitely want to make sure that you've got a board that's going to be durable there. So, but don't get me wrong, like, this is not just an entry-level board. If you had a season or two on rentals, you know, you're looking for something that's going to ride well, that's at a decent price, this is definitely a board you should look at because it's going to continue to help you progress. And then, you know, maybe once you get comfortable on this board, you maybe start looking at a board more like the Wildlife. And who knows, maybe from there the Berserker or the High Life. But this is definitely a starting point in the line and something that's going to help you move up so you can get to be that confident rider and really tackle the mountain on different boards going through. So, like I said, you're just starting out, definitely look at this board. You know, you've got a year or two under your belt, it's still a good board, but hey, you've been riding for 10 years and, you know, you've got a family, you know, you need something that fits in the budget, this is definitely something you should take a look at in the fall.